Should be working on the center of the gob. Because your elbow is here on this plane, your wrist is turning, therefore what is happening, like I'm doing it from upside down, is that you're simply turning on that central point of the gob. Tak is one finger and ka at the same time. Okay. Tak, tak. And now play ka at the same time. That's it. Tak, tak. Yes. Yes. Yeah. But also you come in like this. This is all one unit and working from the shoulder. The shoulder's making the sound. Like this. Ka, ka. This whole thing's moving in like this from the shoulder. No, it's tak. Ta. Te, re, ke, te, tak. What are you swinging at? What are you swinging at?
Yes.
You're not swinging. You're staying there like this. You're swinging. It's no good. Te, re, ke, te, tak. Te, re, ke, te, tak. Ke, te, tak. Do it again. Let me see. Ke, te. Yeah, nice. Just lower your elbow a little bit. That's good. See, watch. If I do ta, see how this part of the hand is hitting this part of the rim and the finger's bouncing. So it's saying te re, te re, te re, te re, te re. See when I do re, see where my hand is touching the rim? It's along this part. This part will hit the rim, like there. Okay? So then your hand's never falling away from the head. It's always staying on.
You don't have to say.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's the same with the...
Yeah. It may move around, but you want to have it that it's approximately that this is about where the rim is, because then your hand will be nicely over the whole head of the drum. You got to avoid playing with the wrist on the left hand. Tak. This first finger here and care. Yes. You were doing the first one or the second?
Yes.
One. Te re ke te. Okay, do it. Ta is this finger, this four fingers here. This one here is, but bouncing, open sound. Here. Ta, ta, bouncing. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. But remember too, this part of your hand on the rim. Yeah, it's that. The sound is. That's what you're trying to get. You do it. See how it's there, but it's not quite strong? because you need to just practice them all. That's good. No problem. Okay, so from the start. Te, re. Te, te. 3. Separate them. 3. Te, re. Just bring these 3 together and bring the wrist around. Should be in this position afterwards. Like that, yeah. Yes. 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 That's good. That's 4. So this practice these 2. You know, in this, 15, 20 minutes morning, and also in the evening, you can do this too, practice. You know, if you do this for a day or so, then I can see you again, tomorrow or next day, and we can have a look.
Practice make them after.
Yeah, I taught Makancho. He's great. Hey, he picked it up very fast. Yeah, you can practice this, and then that is a start. It's like this, even a small amount of attempt. In Bhagavad Gita, a small amount of attempt in devotional service that never leaves you. So a small amount of attempt in maybe a difficult direction with the drumming, it stays with you, and a little bit more, and then your technique will come correctly. Because with proper technique, everything just comes really quickly. It's like this. Like I'll show you this. We'll be doing this in a few days' time. This is the first playing mantra. And I'll show you. You'll see how important what this is when I show you this. So, first play mantra is this. Dagi tete nagi tina, dagi tete nagi tina, dagi tete nagi tina. Now you can see this, tete na. If you can't do that tere, there's no way you're going to play this mantra properly. Dagi tete nagi tina, dagi tete nagi tina, Jashamati nana braja borana gara gokula randana kana. And if you practice nicely, my right hand is just rolling on the head. It's just rolling along. So tere. It may be a pain. You're going to hate me. Why is he making me turn my wrist so many times? Because once you get this, so I want to see people get the technique right. Not that they can play all the beats and loudly and everything. It's easy. No, for everybody. It's not so hard. I can teach you in 1 month what it took me 3 years to learn. 3 years because I didn't have an English person who could sit over your hands and arms and explain everything. I learned from Govinda Prabhu. He's blind.
He did you.
He's a blind man.
Yeah,
And he'd teach me. But I'm watching what he's doing. And also I play with his sons. And I'm starting to see, how the technique is coming. I'm just having to watch his hands very closely, watch his arms very closely. And then I see how he's using his technique. Then I can sit with you and say, no, you need to do your hand this way. And then you'll get the sound. Because with him, he can sit there and he can tell straight away if you're using your hands properly because he can hear if the sound's right. The sound's not coming right, your hand must be in the wrong place. So, yeah, 1 month is plenty of time. Okay, so practice away. There's drums in the Nat Mandir, there's so many drums in the temple. Pick one up, practice. Oh, then the Sankirtan more and more. You can distribute, nicely.
Because the way you explain is much more easier for me to understand than Ajay and Makancho.
There's a point where speed is no use. And particularly in practice, speed isn't actually so helpful. It's actually more helpful to practice slowly.
I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying, no, listen to me. What I'm saying is that speed is automatic. You don't have to try to get speed. Speed happens automatically. So like I'm trying to get speed. It doesn't work that way. If you just practice slowly, then, speed will be automatic. I know everyone likes to play fast in practice. I've done this myself. But I'm saying also it's not actually, having done that, it never really helped my progress. I did it, but it not necessarily helped my progress. What helped my progress was actually just working with the beats each day.
Antes iba a intentarlo hacer rápido, así. Técnicas. Sí, lo que está diciendo es que practiquemos y practiquemos.
And this video we're making, that will come out soon also. And you'll be able to see everything there. And maybe not.
Su mantra es
Acaba todo, me pone nervioso.
tu mantra Jurgen, los dos mantras son esenciales nada más con estos o pueden ser
Son de práctica, eso es nada más.
nada más eso.
Ajá. Pero, ¿cuál es tu pregunta?
Que si con estos dos mantras puede uno cantar cualquier canción.
No. He's asking if with these two mantras he can play.
Kirtan.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Or más.
Son de práctica.
But what you'll
Cada
find,
uno es de práctica.
no, but what you'll find though, yeah, it's like the alphabet. Like you're saying, oh, will I use this A, this letter B, this letter C when I'm, writing words?
Sí.
Yes, I will be. But I'm not going to write words as A, B, C. Like I showed you with that mantra, dage tete na, the tete na, there's tere, it's in there. Tere kere tak, it's within the mantras you play down the track. It's all inside.
Son de práctica nada
That's
más.
the
Para que
playing mantra.
después ya los de verdad te puedan salir bien. La primera son para que te aflojes,
Practice.
te acostumbres al.
But the practice
de que esté-
practice
que
mantras
esté-
go within the plain.
How many are there?
I know maybe 20 to 25.
Wow. Practicing mantra.
Yeah.
And playing mantra?
Maybe again 20 to 30 like that.
And how many are you imparting?
I'm giving maybe, 4 practice mantra and then sort of 7 or 8 playing. But what, if you can play everything that I'm giving on the video, then you don't need to know anything else.
Are you giving all of them in the video? All 20 practicing mantra?
No. I'm giving 4 of the practice mantras and maybe 8 or 10 playing mantras, 8 mantras playing.
Yeah, the one we had yesterday.
But the extra ones, you can come and talk to me about that. I can, just give them as it happens.
Advance.
Yeah, it's more advanced, but it can come later. It's like if the student is ready,
First learn to write
if the
words.
student is ready, then the teacher will appear. This is our philosophy, So if someone is really progressing through the video,
The audience have the capacity.
they can
then
write
they're
me.
ready to reveal.
Also, they can write me an email. Oh, I've done this and this and this, and then, okay, then we need to meet up, and then I will see them playing it, and I may say, oh no, you're not playing this correctly.
No, you're not ready. Come back in 2 months' time.
It's like that. We're all students, Okay.
Tomorrow's second class.
If you sincerely try, then you can learn so much in a month. So much.
I'm going to practice every day.
Mridanga.
The price of a mridanga?
Price of Mridanga depends if you want clay or you want brass or fiberglass. Brass ones are around 1,500, but there's,
1,000.
How much are you willing to pay? We can make Mridanga of 5,000 rupees also for you. If you're willing to pay.
I have a brass shell that I'm getting recycled, reconditioned. So you could maybe get that a little cheaper for brass.
Yeah, and the one that Tariq has is also very good.
Yeah, I
Gave it
recycled
for
that one.
1,000.
Yeah.
Right? Very good price. If you have anything like that, I would consider also.
Yeah, I have at least one more like that. It's very interesting.
You good church. You good church.
The interactive part's good, hey, when you actually get in there with people.
Yes.
So that one. So how much does that cost? Is that, I mean, do you recommend that or this one?
All I recommend is using cloth rather than that. You know, that plasticky stuff? That isn't. It's personal choice.
No, but what is good?
What is good is cloth. Yeah, cloth you'll be happy. Nice cloth. You can wash it. This is good quality cloth, but you know, you can just use normal cotton. That's also fine. You want to slide? You want to learn how to slide? This is coming later. And if the zipper busts, then you can't do
It's a
anything.
brass one.
Whereas this, if this comes off, you just use it.
This is 1100. Now the market price is 1100.
Sadhu Priya. Sadhu Priya Prabhu.
But play is light, very nice sound. Play is light,
I know.
light and very nice
It
sound.
needs to be fixed.
Brass is for normal seated guitar or something like that.
You'll see him in the shops doing this. Lowers the sounds. And also you put some gel, some water around here. You soak the water in it. It will kill the head. Bring the sound down. And also you can press in like this. And you have a higher sounding redonda. Sounds coming down. See? This one needs some work.
I thought you were standing there without pants. It's not broken without pants.
I'm going to take it to the shop. See the sounds coming down? The sound's just too high because of the heat from the sun or coming through the veranda. It's coming up too high. It's a small matter. If this needs tuning too. Both. The man in the shop, he'll do that for me.
How do they tune this one? They tighten this thing. Huh?
Yeah, you have to restring all of these. And also they get the hammer and tap on here and get the tuning just right. So you hear this, this is flat. Sound is flat sound. It's dying. So you have to get all of these and tighten them. So you can't see because of the cover. But each one of these goes around, next one, next one, next one, all the way around until the end part, which is it's here somewhere. It's really down the center.
Спроси, зачем нам
See here?
ребята чехол?
Here's the ends. The ends of the whole strapping is here. So we undo this, and then each part we'll undo it, and then we'll tighten here, tighten here. It's just one long piece of leather going in and out all the way around. So he'll tighten each part, and then get to the end, and then retie it, and then you'll notice the sound here. It will come up to a nice ringing tone sound. And then once he does that, this also will come up, and therefore we press this down and lower the tone again, and you'll tune it like that.
And how long, I mean, how frequent do you have to get this tune? As much as you play, right?
Yeah, it depends. You know, like you can. It's also depending on climate conditions too. Like you can play it in the mornings when it's very damp. Like if you go in parikrama for a few days, damp mornings can throw the tone out of the heads. You need to get to the shop and you need to retone them, retune it. But it should last for a while. Normal use, it should last for several months. A nice tune.
But like when we were shooting the class yesterday,
Yeah.
lesson, sunshine did
Yeah, well,
some changes
the
to the
heat
sound.
will raise the tone of the drum. Always.
So in that way, like you said, we have to put some
Yeah,
gel
put some
around.
water around there, and then press in on the things. It will hurt the head. Like it won't be good for the head, and it'll also hurt your hands because it's a tight drum. You'll be hitting, and you get very sore hands very quickly. Whereas if the drum head's nice and loose, and it's a lot less hard on, a lot less of a pain on the hands.
Soft.
Because there's more give in the drum head. Tone should be nice and low tone. Because also for sliding, when you're going to do your sliding, then you need a lower tone head to do that as well.
So we have clay mridanga, brass mridanga,
And fiberglass.
Fiberglass
They even make
mridanga.
aluminium now.
now.
But I don't.
¿Qué
I
le
don't know.
cabeza?
But
Clay
the
is
best sound
best.
comes from the clay. Yeah, the crisp Bengali.
And the brass is also good. sound.
But brass is heavy. So if we go on a parigram,
No,
clay is always.
Clay is heavier than brass.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. The lightest is
But
of
it
course
depends.
fiberglass.
Depends on the quality of the brass too. You can get a thin brass, you can get a heavy brass. But clay is usually heavier. Just because it's thicker, because it needs more thickness for the strength. If for 3-4 days it's difficult to do classes. But
Okay, anything. Yeah. I'll be here for
you
few
know,
minutes, you'll be
I'm
here.
happy to do it on Gaurapanima Day because Gaurapanima Day will be here.